Welcome, welcome. Yep, we got another one.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Here you go, Hosh. Killer bee nation. We getting people piling in?
Not yet.
All right. Well, they will be. We're getting live in the hive, Chris. We're getting live in the hive. Been waiting for people to pile on. We had the one we just did down the street down here this morning. We had 20,000 people just on TikTok.
Yeah.
Watching.
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Well, I'm here to stand test for the information that I've got.
There he is. Whoa, killer. Oh, look at, I got bees all over me, Chris.
Yeah. Somebody call the experts.
Here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be smart like you guys and put my goddamn net on.
Well, hi, Killer Bee Nation. It's glad to be back.
You remember Chris, our buddy Chris from last pre-Labor Day.
Pre-Labor Day, that's right.
Was that the weirdest fucking Labor Day you've ever
Yeah, I mean, if you check out the other video, that was an odd experience. Wake up in the morning, did not expect to be doing this.
Trashy truck bees.
Trashy truck bees. So here we are, 4 days later after the long weekend.
Yep.
So came back after following the very good advice. You know, we had a problem with the truck. We can't get to the hive.
Yeah, you guys remember the old truck?
So, as instructed, look for airport behavior. Them coming and going, coming and going.
Right.
So I walk over there and kind of like, okay, seeing the remnants, I don't know. I can hear the buzzing sound. I kind of get my ear up. I get about 10 feet and
this
they start.
Is without a bee suit.
Without a bee suit. I just came in this morning. I get 10 feet and it's zoom, 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 zoom. I'm like, okay, we're done. We're done. And this is what happened. I walk over here.
All right.
I'm standing like this, and I notice zoom, 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 zoom.
Wait, over there.
Over here.
All right, let's go see what the hell's going on over here.
So, 100 yards from the other thing, I noticed them going zoom, zoom.
So in and out of this truck
And
here.
I find this.
And then, what in the hell have we got there, Killer Bee Nation?
Where are they?
Where are they?
They're right there, dude.
Right here.
They're like right. You want me to stir them up?
Well,
They're right there.
Right there. But there's got to be more than that. Can we pop the hood? Because that would be the smallest swarm in the universe, right, Hosh?
yeah.
Latch on this right here. Whoa! Now we're getting into them. Look at them over here, Hosh. Wait, how does this?
It's broke.
Yeah, it did. Look at how much activity there is here. I'm thinking they were either hanging off of here, or they're underneath, or. But this is. I'm putting my gloves on, Killer Bee Nation. All right, let's try to see where the hell they are now.
They're in this corner.
Can you see them? Because this is definitely activity, right? Like swarm activity.
Yeah.
But where's the ball? So I'm having a ball. Is there a flashlight anywhere?
I can go get one.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So we can find out exactly what the hell. Well, hi, Killer Bee Nation. I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. Say good afternoon, Hosh.
Okay. Good afternoon, Hosh.
Very good. Oh my God. So he sees bees coming and going, and backs away, of course, intelligently so. And now we're trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. You know how I always say, the only thing that I'm sure of about these killer bees is that I'm unsure. So you guys see the activity. You saw the little ball of them up there. And honestly, right now, I don't even see a little ball of them.
Oh no, they're still up in there.
The little ball?
Yeah.
Having a ball up here?
Yeah, I don't know what we're looking at. If they're the,
right there.
the remnants from that other job,
Well, they wouldn't be 100 yards away.
Right,
Well,
that
I have
doesn't
never
make sense.
seen that. Let's put it that way.
or if this is a new swarm moving
Now,
in.
are they in a housing
Yeah.
somewhere?
Yeah, they're
Because they're
to your right.
yeah,
around-
over there.
around
They're
the
over
edge.
here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I do see that. But that's that's a couple dozen bees. At least that we can see. I don't see a ball like a basketball. I don't see. Now, Chris saw ingress egress here. All right.
Right.
And coming and going. That was why he knew, because we told him that where there's an airport, then this is the loading dock where they're going in, and that is what he saw. So he backed away. So Yeah, you want to come down here and take a look?
Yeah, I'd love
You
to see
put
this.
that thing on. Oh, there we go. Now it is. So, what we're trying to figure out, you're going to have to get comfortable, my friend. All right, so what we're going to have to do, see, I've got them right on them. Can you see them up in there? There you go. Right up in...
Oh, they're
Here,
inside
there.
the wheel well.
I think they are, because I don't see any other option.
Is smacking it a bad idea?
No, I think it's a good idea. Okay, well, these guys don't give a shit about us.
Right.
Don't try this at home, you guys. Now, is there a hollow part of the frame up there, Chris, that you can see?
Yeah.
All right, then that's
Let's go
got to be where they
inside the
are.
truck.
So
Oh, I
these.
see him. I can see him right here.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. It's going to be a real tough angle to see, but they're sitting right here behind the headlight. Hey, you know what? Oh, Schwacha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull this. I can fix that later. Don't worry about it.
You have a garage.
Yeah, well, making sure my guys aren't in danger is priority. I'll fix this truck later.
So
There you go,
yeah,
right here.
exactly.
Yeah.
So what do you see, Hosh?
It's the same. It's that same pile.
Okay,
They're just
same.
in a little bit, you know.
Oh,
but
I
there's
like this magnetic.
there's
back
not
of this
there's
fucking
not many of them
thing. So that is the extent of it right there.
at this point.
Okay, very good. And now, like I was saying, what the hell is going on? Those are not remnant bees. They wouldn't be over here. Those are. It's not a classic swarm. If they were scout bees. So what can happen is, here's your flashlight. What can happen, Chris, is when it's time, when there's like a ball of bees hanging out in a tree somewhere, and if they are intent on finding a place to live, as in not living on that tree limb, they will send out scouts in every direction, which are basically apartment hunters. Like 1 or 200 this way, 1 or 200 that way, 1 or 200 that way. And those scouts, apartment hunters, are looking at your truck, your garbage truck, your dog house, the eaves of the house, under connexes, everything. They're looking at everything for a place to live. They go back and somehow decide on where they're going to go. And when they do, that ball, like the size of a basketball, it's like a bomb goes off. It kind of explodes, and they all go like a cloud because they act as an organism. And they go as a cloud to wherever they decided to go live. Well, I think this is scout bees. These are apartment hunters that haven't gone back yet to the swarm and told everybody what a great truck this is.
Okay.
What a great place to live. So that would be really good in that we're going to put a kibosh on these guys so
Okay.
they can't go back to the hive and tell everybody it's a good place to live.
So it's not a basketball. It's about the size of a golf ball.
Yep. Yeah, which that could be that could be definitely that many scout bees.
Does that mean there's a new queen starting over in there?
No, there's no queen in there yet.
No
Not
queen
yet.
in there,
No,
not
no,
yet.
But
not
she-
yet.
but
She's
she's-
with the rest of them at the swarm, wherever it is.
Okay, but I mean, this is not a small amount of bees here.
No,
And they
it
don't
wouldn't be.
seem nearly as aggressive as
No,
they did last week.
no, and that is another fooler with these damn things. Not only do they look exactly the same, but their behavior at this exact moment ain't got shit to do with it either.
Yeah, I don't think I've squished any of them yet either.
You know, I wouldn't take my net off. Yeah. Chris, he's like, oh, hell no. So I think since this is a pretty straight shot, I think we should hit him with the Fendona hose.
All right.
You know,
Here,
so
I'll leave
let
this
me
with
let me
you.
grab that. And so what it essentially looks like to me, Chris, is that we're nipping it in the bud.
Cool.
And that isn't to say, and I've seen it before, where some of the scout bees went back to the swarm, wherever the hell it is, could be a quarter of a mile away, third of a mile
Right.
away, any direction, out on the mines, whatever. It could be that they went back and said, great place, and they leave pheromones, they leave markers there, so that when they come back, they can find out where it is. It's like a sign.
Right.
And if that happened, then no matter what we do now, you will be calling us back this afternoon.
Well, whatever we can do to prevent what happened last week.
No
That was-
shit,
I
ever.
told you. So a guy did wind up in the hospital.
Oh, that's right. Did you hear that,
felt-
Osh?
No.
Yeah, he felt fine the day. He felt fine. Woke up the next morning, and I guess his face was swollen up.
Yeah.
He couldn't move. He had to go to the hospital, and they gave him a steroid shot.
That was the
And
day
they
after.
Said the day after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like everybody went home fine, but one of the guys got stung up in the hospital the next day.
Yeah.
And the doctor said, "Hey, you don't know, but this kid couldn't come close." That was what the doctor said.
Whoa.
It's a good thing you saw us. Like you didn't wait longer to come see us.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
Wow. Wow. And we've heard that.
Response.
Huh?
Not Delayed response.
Delayed response. Yeah, we were talking about that with Chris with the trashy truck bees. Let's go over and take a look at that garbage truck. Where people will get stung, and we hear this from mainly old cowboys and ranchers, basically folks that live outside like you and me and those guys out in the ranches, where they'll get attacked, get stung up, take the Benadryl, and then 4 days later in the hospital.
Right.
What the hell, you know? Or the next day, like with your guy.
Yeah, I guess his eyes swelled shut and everything.
Do you know how many times he got stung?
4 that he knows of.
Did you hear that? 4 times, and he ended up in the hospital the next day. You don't have to get stung 100 times. You don't have to get stung 1,000 times, guys. People are always asking us, how many times does it take to kill you? Well, 1 if you're allergic.
Yeah.
So how's that looking, Hosh?
They're still in there.
All right. So when we just showed up a little bit ago, Killer Bee Nation, there was some activity, but they were remnants. All right. So the remnant bees are, of course, like I was telling Chris, the bees that are left over from your hive and your removal. That's every single time it happens. And they can take up to 2 weeks to die off. We don't want to wait that long because Chris would really like to get
We'd like to get back to work. So
Yeah.
if you actually look at the shop door right here, we have it locked out and tagged out.
Oh
We
yeah.
have the entire building locked out, tagged out. We blocked off the back intersection.
Yep.
All the people at this house, everyone's inside and moved away.
Yep. And you obviously, I mean, what happened last week where you drove the vehicle in and then heard the scream, which of course your initial thought was hydraulics.
I thought somebody got their finger caught in the hydraulics. Somebody yells all explicit, and I'm like, oh no! And then I see in the mirror one of my guys. Ah!
Yeah.
And this is the part to watch the guy run like this and the swarm.
Oh my God, what a nightmare.
Like-
That changes your life.
Yeah, that changes your life, yeah.
Swarm followed him. He ran and ran like all around and then right a cat, and the swarm just followed him around.
Yep.
Jeez.
So he's the guy with the golf balls on his head. He got hit, right? It looks like somebody took golf balls
No,
and
this
pinged
isn't
him
the
in the
guy
head.
that ended up in the
That's
hospital.
not the guy that went to the hospital. The
Yeah.
guy that went to the hospital got like 3 in there and like 1 in the neck, and he felt fine. And then apparently he wound up in the emergency room the next day.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
So after this, and then after that, we're not playing with these things, man.
They're no joke.
Yeah, and it is true. I did a little bit of research. If you are allergic, it only takes 1.
Oh yeah.
So this is not something I'm going to gamble with.
No, you can't.
Yeah, so I
You
had
notice
call-
that one little hair, and I'm like, oh.
yeah. And I tell you, even in the bee suit, it's unnerving to be around angry bees.
You know, it was amazing last Thursday when we did this, and man, you're a trooper because these bees are bouncing off of you like gravel. You can smell the venom,
yeah.
and you're just a trooper, man. You didn't, I've seen full-grown men in bee suits
Yeah.
running away.
Well, I mean, this situation, I'm the supervisor of this department, and the safety of my crew is what's paramount here. So if
You
it needs
are.
to get done, it needs to get done.
Yep.
I have faith in you. You guys are telling me I'm going to be okay.
And you know what? And trust the equipment. You have
Yeah.
to, no matter what you're doing.
Well, and I'm going to tell you right now, too, just a little bit of information. Watch for the airport activity. So when I came out here, coming and going, and I'm like, here's the buzzing. I got about that close, and some came up. Okay, screw this, I'm done.
Yeah.
And I walk over there, and then I'm standing by that truck, and hey, what's going on?
More
And
the
I'm like,
same.
okay, hey,
Get over here. Yeah.
yeah. I contemplated, hey, they left the bee suit. I'm going to go out there with some carb clean. And like, that's,
Oh my God! And you know, comments. People always say brake cleaner, carb cleaner, and all this, or WD-40, and I'm like, it stains things. We deal with many customers on nice, like $1 million homes, and they got bees up here in the stucco. You spray that shit around, stains things, and then you're spending a lot of money to have it cleaned up. So that's why we don't use carb cleaner and all that shit, because it stains things.
okay. Well, I just thought like, hey, it's a good idea to play a game. Good idea, bad idea. Let's go out there with carb cleaner. Let's call Kobe Nation back and see what the experts think.
Well, thank you, because you might have saved lives.
Yeah, and well, it was your, telling me to watch for the airport activity.
Yeah.
No shit.
Where there's
Found that
smoke,
over
there's
there.
fire. Yep, exactly.
So,
All right, well, Killer Bee Nation, we're going to go to Tombstone now. We got to go up and rescue the Tombstone theme park. They got bees there. 6 people got stung yesterday up there.
no.
Yep, 6 people. So let's go ahead and Hosh,
Yeah.
do you have anything to say about bumpers on like pickup trucks and scout bees?
Hey, listen, everybody. These damn bees, they'll live anywhere, in anything, any kind of void or hollow. So the main thing is, the real lesson here because you don't always know. But if you see airport activity, you see ingress egress on any void, any hole, even if maybe you didn't know it's there, but you see ingress egress activity with honeybees, I don't care which of the lower 48 states you're in,
You see him.
they're a risk. You never know. You never know what you're dealing with. Africanized honeybees are in all the lower 48 states. You can't trust feral honeybees anymore, and you don't have to. Feral honeybees have nothing to do with your food. All they do is compete with native bees, compete with native pollinators, inbreed native plants, and spread invasive plant species. We don't need these bees. Always exterminate a feral honeybee hive, never relocate a feral honeybee hive. Save America's native bees, plant native plants. Later.
Love you guys. Thanks for joining us, Chris.
Nice seeing you guys
Brother,
again.
man. I appreciate you.
Nice Kilby Nation.
Appreciate
Nice
you,
to be
man.
part of it.
We'll see you tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding.
Any advice though? I don't know.
There isn't
Can I?
When they're gone, they're gone. That's about all there is.
Okay.
Yep.